Yeah, so you see what we're saying. You see, this is not the time to be ignorant. That's why we do what we do, to get all the information. Because we hear people go online, even journalists, people like El Rufai, they say things they don't understand. They are supposed to know, but they behave as if they don't know that we are in a dire situation as Africans. We are in a place where our resources have not been working for us. And we are trying to transit from that place of underdevelopment to development. We have resources. The resources are not working for the people. And we are going from to end colonialism completely, neo-colonialism, to end it completely so that power will return to the people. So there's another video we're going to play from our brother from Ghana. He's saying that the greatest peace African match should be conducted in support of Captain Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso and of Burkina Faso. Now, not later. That we're not going to sit down until they buy another person. Then we start shouting. We were here, Thomas Sankara happened. And all the things that have been happening in Africa. We have the population, we have the youth, we have the resources. Why can't we stand? Thank God that we have social media today. We cannot allow them to do that again. Enough. Enough. We want peace. We want all this nonsense destabilization of Africa. Everyone, speak to your misguided government. Anybody listening to us anywhere in the world, go and speak to your crooked diplomats. We know what they're doing. We now understand. And everybody on social media, please stop being ignorant. Stop saying things you don't understand. There is information now. Google, research. So that when you are talking to our people, you will be saying facts. You will not be just saying something to create context so that you have followership and then have money. That is blood money. And there are consequences. People are dying. Our children are dying. We are in a dire situation. We must collectively work against neo-colonial projects in Africa. Anywhere you find it, the Black nation must arise. Enough. We have tolerated transatlantic slave trade. We have tolerated colonialism. Now we are in neo-colonial projects. Neo-colonialism. We are saying this must end. We are human beings. We are not animals. Enough. We give birth to children and they hunt them down like animals. And you are there drinking tea, having fun, doing birthday parties, and call yourself that you're a billionaire, you're whatever. You stink. And mind you, everything you're doing on social media is being recorded. Your children and grandchildren will grow up to see that when we are trying to fight for our land and our lives, that you did nothing. You're on social media celebrating birthday. Posterity will judge all of you. Don't say you were not warned. Let's listen to our brother. Thank you.
Lumumba of Congo was assassinated by the CIA and the Belgian government in 1961. We were not. We weren't born when Kwame Nkrumah was removed in a coup by the same CIA in 1966 on his trip to Vietnam. When Thomas Sankara was assassinated by France and his right-hand man in 1987 in Burkina Faso, we were very, very young. And even when Muammar Gaddafi of Libya was brutally unalived in 2011 by NATO, we were uninformed and thought it was for the good of Africa. Do you know what's common between Lumumba and Nkrumah? They were seen too close to Russia. It was a threat to the West. Today, in our own eyes, they are coming again to remove another great African. Captain Ibrahim Traore is seen too close to Putin of Russia and must therefore be removed. That's the agenda, ladies and gentlemen. This time, with all the information we have as Black Africans, what are we going to do about it? How will history remember us? What will we say when history talks about our generation? Did we put up a fight? Did we stand up? Did we say something, or did we look the other way, thinking it was too far away from our doors? Ladies and gentlemen, that time is here to stand for something. France and the US government have decided to take down Captain Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso by any means necessary. What's your stand on this matter? Can't we, as the people of Africa, throw the biggest continental march or demonstration ever in support of our brother from Ghana, South Africa, Nigeria, Sierra Leone, Gambia, Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, Cameroon to Ethiopia? Can't we put together a simultaneous march on the same day across the continent of Africa in support of this young hero? I believe we can, ladies and gentlemen, and nothing should stop us. And I believe we can start discussing this in the comment section if that's something you would like to see. You see, we were not.
We can begin to talk. We can begin to speak. You can't keep quiet until it happens. And they say, I don't know. You are not permitted not to know. This is era of information. This is the era of you must know. Google. The phone in your hand, use it. Even if you did not go to school. Use it, search, and get information. You cannot afford not to know. It's a crime for any African not to know. You must know. Ignorance is no man's excuse.
Nope.
You must know, especially if you're a parent. Bringing children into this world is a crime for any African parent that has given birth to even just one child. Even if it's not your biological child, you have a child that you're a guardian to. It's a crime for you not to know what is happening. For you not to know what happened before, what is currently happening, and where they're going. This colonial project, this neocolonialism must come to an end.